How did I learn Samoan? This is probably my number one question that I've been asked. I'd love to tell you how, and I'll give you all the tips and advice that have helped me along the way. Let me begin by saying that I lived in Samoa for 18 months as a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I had 6 weeks at the beginning of my mission to learn as much Samoan as I possibly could before they flew us out to Samoa. I learned some basics, but not nearly enough to feel confident. We really just had to learn as we went. I have no doubt in my mind that God helped me learn this language because He wanted me to be able to share and bless the people of Samoa with the gospel of Jesus Christ. I know I had heavenly assistance while I was trying to learn this language, but that didn't mean that I would magically wake up one day and know Samoan. I really had to work, pray, study, and do everything in my power to learn this language. I'll just say that the best thing you can possibly do if you're wanting to learn a language and to learn it quickly is by immersing yourself in it. There is no substitute for that. Listen to it, speak it, read it, write it, and do it every day. As a missionary, I would read my scriptures in Samoan every morning and have my English copy right next to it so I could look at them side by side to try to figure out what things meant. And we'd also sing songs. This is the Samoan hymn book, and I feel like singing songs really helped me learn how to pronounce words better. But because not all of us have that luxury, here are some other ways that can help you learn as well. First things first, a dictionary. I would read the Samoan dictionary almost every day. When I was first starting, I would learn a new word and I would try to incorporate that into my everyday conversation. For example, I would learn the word watch, and instead of calling it my watch, I would then call it my wati. Where is my wati? And then slowly over time, my vocabulary would build and I'd be able to express myself a lot better because I knew a lot of words. The more you hear and listen to Samoan, I feel like the sentence structure kind of just comes. And then once you know a lot of words, you're able to express yourself really freely. This is another dictionary that I absolutely loved. But if you are wanting just to learn the basics of Samoan, get yourself a course book. I love this one. I'll have both of these books linked in my Amazon storefront if you're interested. But this will go over the alphabet, pronunciation, sentence structure, all the things and more. Another thing that helped me was when I was listening to people speak Samoan or when I was asked a question and I didn't understand, I would write it down and then later try and figure out what they said. I had so many notebooks just full of words, phrases, questions. I tend to learn visually, and so when I would write down what people were saying, it would help me retain that information so much better. Then when I would hear it again in conversation, I would know what they were saying because I had taken the time to figure out what they were talking about. Anyways, I know that's kind of a lot. I'll try to think of more advice, tips, and resources to give you guys in the future. I hope that I can be able to help you as well. Good luck and alofa too.